What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. This is part 32 of my playthrough for SpongeBob Alpha Bikini Bottom Rehydrated on the PlayStation 4. In our last part, we had taken on the Patrick robot in the industrial park, and boy was it an epic fight. There was lots of ice cream and frozen breath, and Sandy lassoed a lot, and the Patrick robot had a lot of back problems that he's probably not going to get over for a while. And then we opened up this third and final area of Bikini Bottom. We got the chum bucket, we got the movie theater, which we'll be looking at towards the end of the game, the illustrious Krusty Krab, home of the delicious mouth-watering Krabby Patty, and its owner and proprietor, Mr. Krabs. And then you got the owner and proprietor of the chum bucket, Plankton, who's behind the robot menace. There's the Flying Dutchman's graveyard over there, kelp forest over there, and then this thing right here is SpongeBob's dream, which we'll get into in just a second. But before we do all that, we're going to clear out the rest of this area. But before we do that, I would like to thank all of my subscribers and all of my viewers for their continued support of my channel. I really love what I do. These are some of the best times I've had playing video games, is playing them for you guys. That's why I do this. I do it for you. SpongeBob does it for you. We both do it for the best subscribers this side of the ocean. But if you do like my playthroughs and would like to see me play more games in the future, which I am very excited to do, then don't forget to always smash that like button and subscribe to the channel, because I upload videos like this daily, at least 3 to 4 videos a day. And hit that notification bell located right next to the subscribe button so that you're always notified of my videos when I put them up on the channel. And again, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy this part, and let's get right into it. Before we do that, we need to figure out this whole cruise bubble mechanic, because it's actually weird. Because in the PlayStation 2 version, there was no option to invert the controls. The controls were already inverted. So for most of my career of playing this game on the PlayStation 2, I had gotten used to inverted controls. You know, the whole looking down to look up and looking up to look down on the right analog stick. But in this game, it's not inverted. It's normal. If you pan to the left, you go left. You pan to the right, you go right. However, there is an option to invert it. You can invert it horizontally, vertically, or invert both. And I'm not quite sure what I want to do. We're gonna have to do a little trial run of this cruise bubble to see how it works. Oh boy. Oh boy, as you can see, very finicky. Yep, that's not inverted. Let's see if we can do something about that. We tried doing it in the last part. Let's see if we invert the vertical controls, if that does anything. So now we're normal left and right, but this is inverted. Okay, that's good. Okay. But see, here's my problem. The thing is, when I invert the controls, I'm inverting the controls for the camera, and I'm inverting the controls of the cruise bubble. I wish there was an option where you could invert the cruise bubble controls but keep the normal camera controls the same, because that is how it works in the Batman Arkham series, which I did say is the next playthrough I'll be doing, is the Batman Arkham series. Very excited. Some of my favorite games that I've ever played on PS4. Love those games. Love Batman. Batman and Superman are my favorite superheroes in DC Comics. I would say in Marvel Comics it would probably be Captain America and Iron Man and Spider-Man, but definitely DC Comics, Batman and Superman all the way. Anyway, I bring that up because in the Batman Arkham series, obviously one of the gadgets you can use, and one of the gadgets I'm going to be using when I upload that playthrough, is the remote batarang. And in that game, you can invert the batarang controls, but keep the normal controls the same. I wish that's how this worked, but, you know, whatever.
Say hello to my little bubble friend.
We'll just have to live with it. I mean, it keeps the horizontal controls the same, it's just the vertical controls that get inverted. Uh-oh. I didn't want to hit it a second time. Can I go back here? Look at this. Wow. Oh, I can go back here. Look at that. Oh, this is very, very hard to control.
What? I love opening presents.
Alright, let's see if I can get this guy. That's what I thought. Oh, I mean, you can see how I'm, like, trying to get used to these controls. It's very, very wonky. I don't like it. Oh, Bluey. I almost have to, like, keep it level and then just only use the horizontal. Alright, if we go back here, look at this. It's the dumpster. Oh, this reminds me of an episode of SpongeBob called Sailor Mouth, where SpongeBob was taking out the trash and he read some words on the dumpster. And one of them was crabs is and then it played like a dolphin noise, because it was like a curse word, but he didn't know what it was, so he just repeated it. And then he showed Patrick and he's like, what does this mean? And he's like, that's what we call a sentence enhancer. And they started using the words, and then Mr. Krabs was like, don't use those words, those are bad words.
Coming at ya!
It's so great, because they didn't realize what they were doing was wrong, because they didn't understand what those words were. I was just reminded of it because of this dumpster. I mean, what's in here? Oh no, SpongeBob's going dumpster diving. Are there any Krabby Patties in here? Anybody throwing away their lunch? SpongeBob hasn't eaten since the start of this game. He's probably hungry. Oh yeah. Can I knock it this way? What? It doesn't move? Aw, man. Interesting. So yeah, if you hit this dumpster, you get a sock. But weirdly enough, in the PlayStation 2 version of this game, when you hit it, it would move out of the way. But in this one, it just spawns on top for some weird reason. Ah, this is so hard. I hate the vertical controls, but I need it for the cruise bubble. It sucks. Oh, let's go talk to the ticket booth guy. I can't afford it, but let's see what he has to say.
May I help you?
May I help you? I'm just the box office guy. What do you want? I'm trying to watch my phone, man. You need 40,000 shiny objects to enter the theater. Well, dang it. I only have 36,000. I'll come back when I can afford it. Hey, Bob, buddy, you got 4,000 shiny objects you can spare? No? Dang it. It stinks. Alright. So if you press those 3 big red buttons on the side of the chum bucket, a trampoline will form about here, and we'll be able to jump on top of it and get on top of the chum bucket. And there's a golden spatula up there. And then there's a gold pair of underwear up there. So let's do it. Oh, Bluey.
SpongeBob to mission control. The launch is a go.
Oh, Bluey. And skadoosh. There we go. Up and away. Oh, look. I'm on the fist. Oh, get on. Ah, dang it. 55 golden spatulas, and I got a trophy. A bronze trophy called Hello Bikini Bottom. And it's for basically finding all of the hidden golden spatulas in Bikini Bottom. Which is kind of weird that I would get it now, when there's still 2 more golden spatulas to find. Or, no. Maybe it's just to get the golden spatula on top of the chum bucket. I don't know. You'll have to look that one up when you get it. See what it's for. Get on top, SpongeBob. What are you doing? I want to get on top of the fist. Man, I gotta get it at the height. There we go. Yes. I'm at the highest point in this part of Bikini Bottom. I can see everything from up here. The Flying Dutchman's ship. The rest of the Flying Dutchman's graveyard. There's where we were in the last 2 parts ago. There's the Bikini Bottom Police Department, Shady Shoals where Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy are. There's Rock Bottom. Ah, stop it! Jellyfish Fields, Kelp Forest. Oh, we're gonna be seeing Mrs. Puff when we get in there. She's gonna have us rescue campers. And not Call of Duty campers. That's a different breed. Let's see if we can jump all the way to that golden pair of underwear. Oh, damn it. Didn't have the bounce. No, go this way, SpongeBob. Ugh.
Wow, 6 pairs of underwear. I am one unbeatable sponge. I feel like a new sponge.
Yes, I have the maximum number of underwear. I'm ready to take on the world. I've reached an impasse. Do I go into the Krusty Krab first or the chum bucket? Chum bucket it is. Because there's a sock in here. I don't know if you know that, but there's a sock in here.
They serve food here, yes, but they don't serve love.
How do you know they don't serve love? Uh-oh.
Flash! Authorities have confirmed that the robots running amok through Bikini Bottom are indeed coming from the chum bucket. Yes, right where you're standing. Plankton, owner of the chum bucket, and best known for the creation of robots whose sole purpose is to cause mayhem and destruction, has denied any involvement.
No kidding. The main villain of the game is denying any involvement in his villainy? I never would have guessed.
And then stomp on your children! And stomp on your children's children!
What? You're gonna stomp on my children? How could you? How are you gonna stomp on our children, though, when you're just a little tiny single-celled organism?
This has been a Bikini Bottom news flash!
Thank you, fish man, fish head. Let's read the menu. What's he serving? Chum bucket. You got the chum burger. Comes with chum fries. You can get a chum shake. Chum on a stick. Chumbalaya. Chum chili and chum pie. And the chumbalaya is apparently new. And there's some kind of warning, but it's all scribbled, so I can't read it. What's the warning? I want to know. I need to know before I make my order. I'll have 1 chum burger and chum fries and Oreo chum shake to go. And I'll have a second order from my friend Patrick. And could you make that the kids' meal so we can get the toy? Thank you. Oh, that'll be how much? What? 30 golden spatulas. That's such a steep price, but I'm hungry, so I'll take it. You want me to wait at the table? Okay. Let me clear all these tikis off the tables first. What? What do you mean? Dang it. Get up there, SpongeBob. No, stop changing the camera angle. Ugh. Oh, I'm on the... There we go. Okay. Oh, it's a golden spatula. I thought it was a sock. Oh boy, was I wrong. Well, what's up here? Oh, I see what we can do. You thought you were safe up on the ceiling? Nothing is safe from the cruise. What? No! Get in, you Okay, I see where this is going. There we go. It was the stupid inverted controls. There we go. There, I cleared out the chum bucket for you. Now I'll be expecting my order in 5 minutes. Or it's free. What is this? Ah! That actually hurts you? What is that? Some kind of toxic waste? Oh man, I'm out of here. You can keep the change. I don't want it. I don't want your food. You got toxic waste. I can't believe that toxic waste actually hurt me. I was in the industrial park in the last part. Oh, of course I did die. Once. And I got hurt a lot. Ow! Stupid inverted controls. I hate it. I'm never gonna get used to it. I've been away from the inverted controls for so long.
Love opening presents.
Well, you're in luck, SpongeBob, because there's a lot of presents to open. Christmas came early this year. Boom! It's Christmas in July. What? Yeah, you better do that. Pow! Pow! Curse splat. Alright, what else you got? What else do you got? Alright, what do you have to say?
What's wrong, Mr. Krabs? You don't look so good.
You gotta help me, boy. The Krusty Krab's been overrun by a bunch of them hoodlum robots of yours.
Of mine? They're not my robots.
They've booted me out! And worse, they've got all me beautiful shiny objects!
What? I worked hard for those shiny objects.
Defiling the Krusty Krab? Is there no end to their evil? What are we going to do, Mr. Krabs?
We, meaning you, are going to clear the robots out, get me back me restaurant, and most importantly, rescue me money!
Aye, aye, Mr. Krabs.
No more fry cooking for you until the Krusty Krab is robot-free.
I will do as you say. Into the Krusty Krab to rid it of the robot menace. It's gonna be an all-out brawl in the Krusty Krab.
I feel like I should be working.
Are you ready, kids? Set, go! Oh yeah. Now there is a Duplicatotron in here. We gotta get him first, otherwise...
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Okay, we got this.
Time for a little sleepy sneak.
No!
I feel like a new sponge.
Okay, now if we get up here... No! Come here, Chucky. Ah, run! What? I have one pair of underwear left. No!
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Okay, there's a couple robots left. You can't get me. No, don't hurt that kid. He's innocent. Alright, now let's destroy everything. Because that's what I did in the PlayStation 2 version of the game. Oh, look at that. $1. What? That's mutiny. That's theft. That's way too much. I only make 5-cent salary per year. It'll take me forever to get $1. Can I pay you in shiny objects instead? Oh, look at this. Condiment Island? Not anymore. The condiments have been destroyed. Can't believe SpongeBob would do this to his own inventory. I mean, you work here, SpongeBob. Why are you messing up the place? You were supposed to destroy the robots, not destroy your prospects. Oh. Oh, there's like, I was like, what am I hitting? There's like an invisible thing. Oh, look at all these shiny objects. I'm in shiny object heaven. Oh, can I? Oh, I was gonna knock that over too. They thought through my tricks. Ah, there we go. Sock for destroying everything in the Krusty Krab. So this is the door to the restroom. This is the door to the kitchen. We can see through the kitchen. This is where SpongeBob works. Look at that. He's got his buns and his flour, his grill, the cabinet where he keeps all of his stuff. And then you got Mr. Krabs' office. And this is where Squidward is. I'm in Squidward's place. May I take your order? We're all out of salt. Could you check? No. Ah. Get up! Get up! There we go. Come on, SpongeBob. We gotta get this salt.
You! Patrick needs to do laundry.
Patrick needs to stop losing all of his socks. Whoa. It's a mime. Dude. Oh, I could just sit here and watch you all day, Mr. Mime. But I have things to do. So I'll see you later. Uh-oh. There's no dials on that clock. I don't know what time it is. It's sponge time. It's kill robots and retake Bikini Bottom time. That's what time it is. Alright, Mr. Krabs. I successfully cleared the Krusty Krab of all the robots. So you're free to sell the Krabby Patty again.
Phew. You had me worried there for a bit, boy. Worried for me money, of course. Here, take this as your reward.
Oh yeah. Thank you, Mr. Krabs. 57 golden spatulas. Look at that. And that should finish up Bikini Bottom. All golden spatulas found, all socks found. Nice. Now in the next part we can start SpongeBob's Dream, which I'm very excited for.
Love opening presents.
And yeah, pretty successful part. We cleared out the third area, Bikini Bottom. We got a sock behind the Krusty Krab on the dumpster. We got another sock for destroying everything in the Krusty Krab. We got a golden spatula for defeating all the robots in the Krusty Krab. We got another golden spatula inside the chum bucket. And another golden spatula on top of the chum bucket. And we got our 6th and final pair of golden underwear. Which there were only 3 golden underwears, but it's 6 pairs of underwear that we have on. And yeah, tune in next time and we'll start SpongeBob's dream. In the meantime, I'd like to thank you all again for your continued support of my channel. I really appreciate it, and I really love making videos. So I'll catch you all on the next part.